Hello children, welcome once again to Math Magic with Sonia. In this video, we shall understand, rather revise, the concept of profit and loss and related terms such as cost price, selling price, profit percent and loss percent. And you are familiar with all of these as you have done them in class 7 too. Now every business works on the basic fundamental of profit and loss. Profit stands for gain or benefit, whereas loss is the opposite of profit. Now we shall understand each of these terms one by one. The first is cost price. Cost price can be written as CP in short. It is the amount at which the product is purchased, or you can say it is the buying price of the product. Now say you're a shopkeeper and you have bought a TV worth rupees 15,000 in order to sell it. So in this case, your cost price will be rupees 15,000. Now one thing which you have to remember in case of cost price is that if any overhead expenses such as transportation, labor charges, repair or maintenance charges are incurred on the product while buying the product, then these expenses are required to be added to the cost price. And then you get the effective or the final cost price. Say you have bought the TV for rupees 15,000 and you have incurred rupees 1,000 on transportation and 500 as labor charges. So what will be your effective cost price? It will be 15,000 plus 1,000 transportation plus 500 of labor charges, which is equal to 16,500 rupees. So whenever any overhead expenses are given, you are required to add them to the cost price. Now we come to the selling price. Selling price can be written as SP in short. It is the price at which you sell the product. Now imagine you are a shopkeeper and you purchased a pen for rupees 25. So 25 becomes your cost price and you sell this pen for rupees 30. So 30 is your selling price. Now here you can see that the selling price is greater than the cost price. Whenever the selling price is greater than the cost price, it means you have made a profit in your transaction. And every business is done with the intention of making a profit. So here you can calculate your profit. To calculate the profit, what you do? Your selling price will always be greater when you have a profit. So SP minus CP will give you the profit. You don't need to memorize. You just need to keep yourself in the situation and then see whichever is greater. If selling price is greater, it means you have made a profit. And the profit is rupees 5 in this transaction. Now say, in the same case, you purchase the pen for rupees 25. So the cost price is 25 and now you have sold it for rupees 20. So here you can see that the selling price is less than the cost price. It means you have made a loss in your transaction. And the loss is calculated by, since cost price is greater, in case of loss, cost price minus selling price will give you the loss. So in this case, your loss will be 25 minus 20, which is again rupees 5. Say maybe he was not able to sell the pen because there was no demand for that model and there was a new model already available in the market. So in order to recover at least part of the amount he has spent rupees 25 on the pen. So if he has to recover part, he can sell the pen at the loss. At least he has recovered rupees 20 instead of not getting anything for the same pen. Now we come to how to calculate profit percent and loss percent. And instead of just memorizing the formula of profit percent and loss percent, we will try and understand how we derive the formula. Now this whole chapter is based on two simple equivalent fractions, which I have explained earlier also, that is part upon total is equal to percentage upon 100. These two simple equivalent fractions this whole chapter is based on. Now you can replace this part and total in this formula. Part can be replaced as profit and total is the cost price. Because profit and loss, you have to remember, they're always calculated on the cost price and not the selling price. Because depending on at what rate you have purchased the item, then only you will decide whether you sold it at a profit or you sold it at a loss. So this will be replaced with profit and total is your cost price. And percentage can be replaced with profit percent in case of profit percent upon 100. And from this formula, you can find out the profit percent. Profit percent will be equal to what? Leave this over here, bring the 100 to the other side. Okay, so it will come in the numerator. That means profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. And similarly, for loss, instead of profit, we can write this as loss. So it will be loss upon cost price is equal to loss percent upon 100. Therefore, loss percent will be, again it is calculated on cost price. Loss percent, you have to bring the 100 again on the other side. So loss upon cost price multiplied by 100. Now in the previous example which we did about the pen, if that person was making 5 rupees profit, he sold the pen. In the first part we said he purchased the pen for 25, cost price was 25 and selling price was 30. So he made a profit of rupees 5. Now in order to calculate the profit percent, we just replace the values. Profit was rupees 5, cost price was rupees 25 of the pen multiplied by 100. So 25 goes 4 times in 100, 5 4s as 20. So 20% is your profit percent. And when he purchased the pen for 25, cost price was 25 and sold it for 20. Again he made a loss of rupees 5. So the loss percent will be loss percent. Loss was 5 upon 25 into 100. Again it was 20% loss. And then we have two more terms in this chapter relating to profit and loss, which is the overall profit or gain and overall loss. In this case, you will be given two transactions in which normally there will be, in one transaction there will be a profit, in the other one there will be a loss. And then you have to calculate the total selling price, total cost price, and then check whether you have a profit or loss in the overall transaction. We will understand this concept with the examples. So I hope you found this video useful. In my next video, I'll be doing examples based on profit and loss. If you wish to support me in my channel, please share this with your friends. It will mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. Bye.